And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And it is time again for another episode of Art of Collecting. And this week, well, we've got our giveaway. I have my favorite package of the week. And then I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I'm actually going to do a little Halloween shelf tour. It's a lot of my collectibles, a few shelf sitters, things like that. But it's everything Halloween. And I kind of moved it in here. It was in my theater. And I'm going to kind of show off those two shelves. And then I do have a few slipcovers to show you guys at the end of the video. So it should be interesting, should be fun. And let's go ahead and get into it. And let's go ahead and start with the giveaway. Last week, the winner did contact me, and Daniel Hernandez, and he wanted, one of the slipcovers that I'd been showing on the show. And so that was real easy to do. He's actually already received it, and everything's good. So let's go ahead and pick another winner for this week. As always, if you want to enter the contest, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and comment hashtag slipcover, and you are entered into the contest. US only, unfortunately, just because of the shipping. And as long as we have some interest in it, we'll keep running this contest. I don't mind giving back to you guys who tune in and watch the videos every week. And so let's go ahead and get into it and pick another winner. I've got the random comment generator all fired up here. And let's see. Got the duplicates all filtered out. Everything's pretty much ready to go. Now all I got to do is go down here and hit the start button. And Wolves at Your Door is the winner. Congratulations, Wolves at Your Door. You have won yourself a custom slipcover. Just get in touch with me on Instagram is good. And I know, I think, we follow each other on Instagram, so that should be relatively easy. And so, yeah, just get in touch with me and let me know what slipcover you would like for me to send you. And, good luck to everyone next week, because, we're just going to keep it rolling. And, so let's move on to what my favorite package of the week was, and let's talk about that. Well, there wasn't a ton of stuff that came out this week, but one of the things I picked up is pretty cool. Had this one pre-ordered for a little bit, and this was a double dip. I already had this one with the slipcase cover, but I had to pick up that Lionsgate Steelbook for Warrior. Like I had to look. But this thing's awesome. A lot of people have shown this one off in videos. I actually just got this one in late yesterday evening, so I wasn't able to put it in my pickup video for the week. So this, fortunately, is the first time I'm showing it. And we've all seen it, but it's got the cage with the gloves. And then you got the two guys there meeting in the center. Really cool artwork on the back as well. And let's see what we got inside. Got a little more artwork inside. You got some taped up gloves there. As the discs, very cool. Yeah, I mean this is one of the better ones that they've been doing lately. Some of the ones they've been doing, I feel like they're sort of starting to lose the magic. I mean, they're always great because of the price and because of this plastic. You know, it's really a protective slipcover. I mean, this one really, you know, has a purpose other than just being really cool artwork. It does a good job of, you know, protecting your steelbook. But, you know, this one in particular I think looks really good. This one would be pretty high up there on my list of Lionsgate steelbooks. Well, all right. Well, now let's go ahead and take a look at the shelves here. And the reason why I wanted to show these is because, well, I just kind of been rearranging a few things here in the you know, movie room slash YouTube studio. I used to have a lot of my Halloween items in the theater, and I moved them out here. Took up a couple of shelves, and it looks pretty good, I think, and it's kind of for Halloween, you know. So we'll take a look at that. Well, this is sort of the pulled back view of what the shelves look like. These are pretty much most of my Halloween collectibles, and I'll kind of move in closer and we'll take a look at everything I got on there. But there it is. There's pretty much the way the two shelves look, and I think they look pretty cool. So now let's kind of zoom in here and we'll take a look at what we got. Right here on the side wall, I've got some Trick or Treat Studios, you know, old-fashioned Halloween decorations there. And then of course I got the Funko house, Michael house, with the little Funko Pop there. And then the back's my Halloween Kills poster signed by James Jude Courtney and Nick Castle. This guy here, I got him at Party City last year. It was like I think it was a Party City exclusive. And then of course on the back wall there, you got a Toonie Terror. Trying to lose focus. Hiding in the back there is my Halloween steelbook. And then this right here, I thought was kind of fun. I was going to pose these two in that similar pose. Of course, I did that shelf setter last week and I showed it off. You got Lori, you got Michael, 2018, the Halloween Kills NECA. You got the Welcome to Haddonfield sign right above. This right here is actually Halloween 2018 4K. That was a custom slipcover I did. I showed it off in another video. And there's the Halloween Kills one. You see how good those two, you know, kind of look together. Then we got like a random bobblehead there. Another Toonie Terror. That one is from Halloween 2. You know, it's got the bloody eyes. Got some Halloween 2 sweet treats. Some candies there. Those are kind of fun. I don't really eat them though, or nothing. They just sit there. There's 4 of the 5 Halloween Scream Factory 4K editions. And then you got a little shelf setter there with Halloween H2O. Take a look at that thing. Just up above that is, I got this one in a mystery box, and that's Daniel Harris signed that one. And that is from Halloween 5. And then moving up a shelf, You got the 10-inch Michael Myers Funko Pop. There's my Halloween 4 poster. That one's the one I got signed at the convention with Tom Morga and Daniel Harris. There's another shelf setter with Halloween 4. There's a head knocker bobblehead of Michael Myers. Above that is a very glared PJ Souls. Got her autograph. I got Bob's autograph there. I forget his name. Then of course there's the Michael Myers lamp. Welcome to Santa Mira, home of the Silver Shamrock from Part 3. There's the NECA figure from 2018. And then here's all the Halloween 3. I got the other movie. Little shelf setter. And then the poster there with signed by Stacy Nelkin and Tom Atkins. And that is the Halloween shelf. Makes it feel a little more like Halloween, although I almost always have something kind of horror popping around. So it kind of feels like that all the time. But anyway, now let's go back and take a look at some custom slipcovers I did this week. And maybe I'll do like a full room tour again. I've got some more stuff to organize though before I do it. Little sneak peek at Chucky on the top shelf. Just a sneak peek. Save that for another video. Alright, let's take a look at some slipcovers. Alright guys, let me show you a few slipcovers that I made this week for other people, or you know, to put up on eBay. Some for just myself. And let me start with Scream 5, or it was never really officially called Scream 5, but I really dig this artwork. I actually have this artwork for all of the Scream movies, 1 through 5. So if anyone would end up wanting one of these in this style of artwork, of course the photo kind of matches what the movie was sort of about. I actually have these for 1 through 5. I love this style. I think it's really cool. And this is for the 4K. I've got like the little 4K logo down there, and then on the back, you know, I put a 4K logo up here. This could easily be done for Blu-ray. You know, I can remove those. I can put in, you know, maybe the title up here or something different. I can always change, you know, these 4K logos to Blu-ray, you know, symbols. Super easy to change. Even the back is sort of, it's really a nondescript back. It just has like photos, the synopsis, a cool picture, and then like the, you know, the movie credits. There's no like special features, that sort of thing. So it could easily be for the 4K or Blu-ray, either one. This particular person, you know, wanted the 4K. And this was the image that they selected, and it's one of my favorites. I really like it. I may do some standees for those. You know, if I was going to do like a Scream shelf, you know, I may do some of those shelf setters and display with like some of my Scream stuff. I probably need more Scream stuff. I've got a few, but you can always use more collectibles. Alright, next up here we got one that's not that custom, but it's kind of hard to find. And I've got a couple like that I'm going to show you guys. And that, like, this one is for The Natural. Now, this isn't like a super, you know, it's not a rare title, but the slipcover is really hard to come by. You can't hardly find this. The title itself, you know, it's $15 at the most, and you can pretty much find it all the time. And so this one's not very like well, it's not all that custom. it's pretty much, like pretty much retail version. Like probably the one that similar to the one that came with it. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if the one that came with it had the, the 4K thing on the top or not. The black one. But if I can avoid those, I try to. So this one I just had to put the little, the little thin silver bar up there. So I think that looks a little better. But God, I love this movie. Such a great movie. And a lot of people want this slipcover. So I pretty much made it because I didn't have one on my copy, and I have had people sort of request it on eBay. I've gotten a few messages about it, and I finally just got around to doing it. And I actually didn't know how sought after it was, but it's actually I found a list of like sought after slipcovers, and this one was pretty high on the list. And so I was like, oh yeah, I gotta put together, probably a retail copy just to be safest. I don't know how many images there are of the natural out there, like how many cool images to do some kind of alternate, but I like it. Looks pretty good to me. The next one is the same thing. This is also on one of those rare slipcover lists, even though the movie's not that hard to find, and it's usually, again, $10-15, and that is Groundhog Day. And again, I don't know if this one had the black thing at the top, the old 4K deal, but again, I like to leave it off when I can. And then again, this one is pretty much like a retail version, what it would look like. And this one really high on that list of sought after slipcovers. I mean, a lot of people own this one. Comedies were kind of hard to come by on 4K. There wasn't a ton. So if you were a big comedy fan, you wanted to pick this one up. And yeah, the slipcover just isn't around. This is one of those where when people show off their collections, you never hardly see the slipcover for this one. So it's available, at least in custom form. And I needed it for my copy. And finally, the last one from this little section of the video. I mean, this is pre-recorded because I got to get that one out in the mail. So I just thought I'd shoot a few that I'd made. But the next one is a little more custom, and that is The Great Wall. Amazing movie. I really love this movie, and it's one of the most visually appealing movies that I have in 4K. I absolutely love the way this one looks. I mean, all the different warriors are like so colorful, with the different suits and things that they wear, all the different colors, and the way that they would bungee jump and fight those monsters, and they would shoot the fire. So I selected this kind of cool scene, I think, from it's appropriate. So I selected this kind of cool scene here from the movie, and yeah, that's this is The Great Wall, and so it's a little bit different than the cover. It's not a complete retail version. Let me show the cover, the front cover versus this one. I mean, you can see it's a little different, similar but different. But great movie, and I don't know how much people need this slipcover or want it, but I know a lot of people own the movie, and I definitely think it's a cool one. So there you go. And as always, guys, if you are interested in any of those slipcovers or any slipcovers at all, go back and check out my other Art of Collecting videos. You can see more of my slipcovers. It's always toward the end of the video, so you can kind of skip to the end and just check out some of the things that I've made. It gives you an idea of what I can make, I guess. And if you're interested in purchasing anything, just get in touch with me on Instagram. It's Side Hustle Cinema, and or you can get me. You can get in touch with me on my email, and I'll be showing it here below. And hopefully, if it's something I've made, I can do it pretty quickly. If it's something I have to design, it might take a little more time. And we'll discuss prices and things like that on there. And so, yeah, if you guys are interested, hit me up. I'm also going to go ahead and link my eBay in the description. So I do have things on eBay listed, but if you want like a little better price, get in touch with me on Instagram. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies. I'll see you on the next one.